Have you ever felt a tugging, a sense that something within you is calling to be understood but lies just out of reach? Often, the parts of ourselves we don't readily acknowledge, our dark side or shadow, hold keys to our spiritual purpose. The journey inward can feel a bit daunting, but as Carl Jung believed, it's the shadow side of our personality that can open up vast new dimensions of self-awareness and inner growth. For Jung, the shadow isn't an enemy or something we need to fix. Instead, it's a part of us that contains untapped power, traits we might deny in ourselves, and even repressed emotions. Engaging in shadow work is essentially getting to know this hidden part, allowing us to achieve a fuller sense of who we are and why we're here. The real gift. Understanding and embracing the shadow can reveal our life purpose and lead us to a deeper spiritual awakening. Now, let's dive into how recognizing your shadow self is not only essential for personal transformation, but is also one of the most empowering steps you can take towards self-fulfillment. You might be wondering, what exactly is the shadow? Think of it like this. The shadow is the side of yourself that contains qualities and impulses that you've buried because they're deemed unacceptable by society, family, or even yourself. Yet, as Jung understood, these aren't simply parts to be avoided. They are pathways to understanding our true self. They reveal what makes us human, complete, and complex. It's easy to avoid this part of ourselves because, let's face it, confronting our darker side can feel uncomfortable. But this isn't about wallowing in negativity. Rather, it's about accepting your humanity fully. And by doing so, you allow for healing through spirituality and open up to a truer, more resilient sense of self. Let's make this practical. Try starting a shadow work journal. Write down moments when you feel strong reactions, anger, jealousy, fear. Ask yourself, what is this feeling revealing to me? By recognizing these emotions, you're peeling back layers and discovering hidden parts of yourself. In time, these insights will point you to your spiritual purpose. In Jungian psychology, balance is everything. Jung argued that self-discovery involves integrating all parts of oneself, both light and dark. Think of it like two halves of a whole. Only by understanding and accepting both can we achieve a sense of inner peace and deep self-awareness. This isn't just theory, it's very much practical. Let's say you often feel frustrated at work or in relationships. Instead of dismissing these feelings, view them as messages from your shadow self. Maybe there's something you need to address within you, perhaps a need for boundaries or recognition. By acknowledging this, you can make changes that align with your true desires, helping you reach a level of spirituality and purpose that wasn't accessible before. It's like having a key to a locked door. Once you step inside, you'll see parts of yourself you never knew existed, and each part will reveal something about your life purpose and how you can live with more fulfillment. Imagine your life as a journey on a winding road, with each twist and turn revealing a new aspect of your personality. The shadow is simply one of those turns, one that can lead you to a richer understanding of yourself and your purpose. Engaging with it is like unlocking a treasure chest that holds self-discovery and inner growth. The concept of embracing the shadow may sound daunting, but it's one of the most liberating things you can do. When you no longer fear or avoid your hidden desires, fears, or impulses, they lose power over you. They become just another aspect of your human experience, guiding you to a place of purpose and spirituality. For a concrete example, think of setting a goal to become more patient. If impatience is a trait you recognize as part of your shadow, you can work on it consciously. Each time you notice impatience surfacing, take a breath and view it as a chance to grow. This simple practice leads to personal transformation, helping you navigate through life with more awareness and acceptance. Now that you understand the importance of integrating the shadow, let's discuss how this can actually reveal your spiritual purpose. When you embrace all parts of yourself, you connect with a deeper layer of your being. This connection opens doors to understanding your unique path in life. Jung believed that true fulfillment arises not from perfection, but from the process of becoming whole. This journey is where your spiritual awakening begins. By accepting both your light and dark sides, you're building a foundation of authenticity and resilience. This foundation gives you the courage to pursue what truly matters and live a life that aligns with your deepest values. Think about people who seem deeply connected to their purpose. It's not because they're flawless, it's because they know who they are, including their flaws. They've done the work, faced their shadows, and emerged with a strong sense of purpose. You, too, can achieve this by diving deep into your shadow self. Now, Imagine yourself free from the fear of your own depths. Picture a life where you no longer feel the need to hide parts of yourself, where shame and hesitation have no hold on you. By daring to understand and accept your dark side, you are opening up a pathway to inner peace that goes far beyond what fleeting pleasures or superficial goals could ever provide. This acceptance of your shadow is the foundation upon which you can build a life of authenticity, purpose, and profound spiritual growth. Think about it. What would it feel like to wake up every morning with clarity, to know that each day is a step closer to fulfilling a purpose that resonates deeply within you? By confronting and integrating your shadow self, you'll find that the qualities you once saw as weaknesses or flaws are, in fact, sources of untapped power. Every time you recognize a shadow trait or an intense emotion, you're uncovering pieces of yourself that hold the key to who you truly are. Embracing your shadow isn't about fighting against yourself. It's about standing beside yourself, realizing that every part of you, even the dark, deserves compassion and respect. Imagine how much lighter life would feel if you stopped running from your fears, if instead, you invited them in, learned from them, and allowed them to transform you. That's the ultimate freedom, the peace that comes when you stop resisting parts of yourself and, instead, use them as stepping stones on your journey to self-discovery and personal transformation. Imagine the ripple effect of this integration. When you know yourself, truly and fully, you walk through life with a quiet confidence. You're no longer chasing approval or hiding behind masks. You're simply yourself, a person who is at peace, grounded, and purpose-driven. This is what Jung meant when he spoke of individuation, the process of becoming whole by uniting all parts of yourself, light and shadow alike. Let this be your call to action. Begin your own journey of shadow work. Don't wait for the right time or for things to feel easier. There will always be a reason to delay, but the rewards of diving deep are worth every moment of discomfort. Start with a small daily practice, whether it's reflecting on your emotions, journaling your honest thoughts, or simply sitting in quiet contemplation. Each time you face a part of yourself that you've hidden or ignored, you're taking another step closer to your spiritual awakening. Imagine the power of a life where you're no longer at war with yourself, where every emotion, every impulse, has a place and a purpose. The path to spirituality and purpose isn't about erasing parts of you. It's about integrating them, learning from them, and allowing them to guide you to a deeper understanding of what your soul truly seeks. This isn't just about self-improvement. It's about life purpose, about finding what truly fulfills you at a soul level. So, if you're ready to step into this journey of self-discovery, join us on this path. Subscribe to the channel, and let's walk together through the depths of who we are, shadow and light, toward a life of meaning and purpose. Share this video with others who may also be seeking their spiritual path. When you're ready to face your own depths, to embrace not just the parts of yourself that you love, but also those you've feared or avoided, you'll find that everything you've been searching for is within. This is your moment. Begin the journey. Accept your shadow, embrace your wholeness, and step into the spiritual purpose that's been waiting for you all along. Let's start together.